Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining me. This is Mike. Another reaction for requested by Corbong Dave. Thanks, Dave, again. I just did the one with In Excess Don't Change for you, brother. I don't know when these are going to post up. Obviously, they won't be posted together, but if you get this one first, you'll know that I've already reacted to In Excess Don't Change. So he wants me to react to Carl Barron and When Parents Say the Opposite. Now, I've got it brought up here. So apparently this guy's going to be a comedian. And when I look at it right now up here, it's you could just say to me, he looks mischief, you know. I could be totally wrong. Obviously, I don't know any of these guys, but we're going to get right into this. I love comedy, and so y'all hang in there with me. When Parents Say the Opposite, this guy's name's Carl Barron. Here we go.
I couldn't figure out if my old man was deaf or I was stupid. He'd come in the house and yell out, "You done your homework?" I said, "What?" He says, "Beg your pardon?" I said, "What?" "Beg your pardon, Carl." I said, "What, Dad?" Go on for 10 minutes. Or he just said the opposite of what he meant. He never said what he meant, he just said the opposite. You had to guess what he meant by him saying the opposite. Like slamming doors, he hated doors being slammed. He wouldn't say, "Don't slam the door, that's too easy." Come home from school. "Carl, what? Was the door shut?" "Is this bloke serious or what?" So I just slammed it. "I think you can shut the door a bit harder or what?" "Well, I'll give it a go." Or if you left the lights on, he'd just agree with you. "That's right, leave all the light on." "Why don't you go and turn all the lights on, Carl?" I said, "Why?" "Let's use up all the electricity in one day." I thought, this bloke's a cockhead. Summertime, he'd open the door and go, "That's right, Carl, let all the flies in." "What?" "Open the door wider, let all the flies in." "Righto, boys, come in." Mum was, she pretty much said the same thing as Dad, but she had a very pleasant voice. "Hello. It's sort of like the one tone all the way along. A bit hypnotic." She had this habit when she said something negative, the tone of her voice changed. And as a kid, you only remember the negative bits with a weird tone. She'd go, "Take the plates over to the other table, Carl, and whatever you do, don't drop them." That's all the bit I remembered walking over with the plates. "Drop them. Drop them. Drop them. Go down the road and get me some bread from the shop and don't get run over." Fuck, get run over. "Drop them, get run over." She reckoned I had selective hearing. "You only hear what you want to hear, Carl." I used to eat lollies before dinner. She taught me how to do it. Denies it. I'm eating the lollies. She walked past and go, "Eat all those lollies and you won't eat your dinner." "You won't eat your dinner if you eat all those lollies." "Eat all those lollies and you won't eat your dinner." I'd eat all the lollies. Dad said, "Why don't you eat your dinner?" I said, "I ate all the lollies." I said, "Why?" I said, "Your stupid wife told me to."
Yeah, that was pretty cute, man. Your stupid wife told me to. Is lollies, lollipops, you know, I try not to do this on camera, but these cherry Tootsie Roll Pops are my favorite. Is that what y'all also call lollies? Because, I mean, it makes sense to me. But, yeah, this bit was cute, man. And we can all relate to our parents, you know, asking us, you know, "Why'd you leave the door open? Were you born in a barn?" You know, you're asking me. I can't remember anything from being born. You tell me if I was born in a barn. I will tell you a short, funny story about parents. I was in the second grade, and my dad was a Marine too, so we were stationed in Iwakuni, Japan, or he was, but we went with him. We were there for 2 years, second and third grade year, and this was in the '60s. And I can remember him sitting on the couch, and I'm sitting on the floor at the coffee table. So he's sitting behind me in relation to the coffee table, and I'm doing my homework from school. I had to pause for just a second. My beautiful wife just brought me some soup for lunch. How lucky am I? Anyway, so I'm gonna make this quick. I'm sitting on the floor. My dad's sitting behind me. He's helping me do homework, or he's talking me through this homework. And it was something to do with math. Anyway, whatever the answer was, he says, and here's the answer. And he said, no, that's not the answer. And the way he said it made me tell him, well, if you're so smart, why don't you do it? And he backhanded me. This is back when parents would swiftly deliver justice. And so, I didn't learn so fast, but I learned that you didn't say to your parents what other adults say to other adults. Not in my house anyway. So anyway, yeah, that was cute. That was funny. Thank you, sir, Dave, for the request again, and thanks for all the support. For the rest of y'all, thanks for showing up and watching this with us. If you hadn't hit the subscribe button and the like button and left a comment, please consider doing so. It helps get this out to more people. All right, y'all. So that's going to do it. And until I see y'all again, I'll catch y'all down the road, okay? So let's go into the outro. All right, y'all. Thank you very much, and then I'll see you on the next one. Bye, y'all.